Adan, and look, we're starting with my big old face, which is slightly different today. But the reason I wanted to start with my big old face is because today we're playing Final Fantasy, a couple of Final Fantasies. I just saw the stream, and this camera's not great in big form. Huh? But yes, we're going to play a little bit of about an hour of Final Fantasy VIII at the beginning, and about an hour, the first hour of Final Fantasy X2. But before we get to that, I wanted to just quickly, give a little bit of my history with Final Fantasy series, because this is really a venerable series, and there's a lot of different games, and I've not played all of them. I said I played a bunch, which is true, but I've not played all of them. But the very first Final Fantasy game that I played, and I still have it, was the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the SNES. As I understand it, this was like baby's first Final Fantasy. It's supposed to be a lot simpler than like a proper Final Fantasy game, but it was the first one that I ever played, and I really, really liked it. I loved it, in fact. So I started to look for more in this series, this Final Fantasy series. And so the very next one that I ended up playing was the venerable Final Fantasy VII. This one was, of course, is part of the mainline series, and I fell in love with it immediately. And in fact, it is still my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. I played this one all the way through. You can still see the the thing for this. Is not the copy that I played. I think I may have bought this one. I think I bought this one here in Singapore. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I may have, or no, I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I may have bought this in the U.S., but this isn't the copy that I played. I played a friend's copy, and then later in life, I bought my own copy after the fact. And then I played Final Fantasy IX, which was Final Fantasy VII. Of course, was a departure from the series because it wasn't like, it was still a bit fantasy, but it wasn't like super fantasy, right? It was a lot more steampunkish, a bit more sci-fi. Whereas Final Fantasy IX went back to basics. Right, it went back to the fantasy, like proper fantasy. You got your black mages, you got your knights, you got your dragoons, etc., etc. Right, and this, I also love this one. This is probably my second favorite Final Fantasy, and this one is my copy that I played, that I bought, and I played this on my PS2. It's obviously it's a PS1 game, but I played it on the PS2 because it was still backwards compatible then. And while I was doing that, while I was playing Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy IX, I went out and bought Final Fantasy VIII. Which unfortunately I never played. I have it, it's here, I bought it, but I never played it because I just didn't have the time. I didn't have the time. And I also bought Final Fantasy Origins, which has Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2 remakes or remasters, re-releases, I guess. I don't know that we knew what remakes and remasters were back in the day. But it has the original Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 2. I never played this either. And I also got Final Fantasy Anthology, which has Final Fantasy 5 and, to most people, the best Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy VI. A lot of people say Final Fantasy VI is the best. I never played any of either of these two either, but I do own it, and I got them because I was in a huge Final Fantasy kit. But of course, these are very long games, and I didn't have time. I ended up not having time to play most of them. I got a couple more. I got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. Yeah, on the GameCube. This is the one that was like a multiplayer Final Fantasy, but I never played with other people, so I never actually got very far in this game. And I know it's just been re-released on the Switch, which of course now you have internet, you have online capabilities, so you can play with people. They don't have to be in your house. There's even a little thing in the back here where you can I don't know if you can see that, where you can hook up four Game Boy SPs to your GameCube, so that each person playing the game has their own little screen on their SP plus the main game up on the TV, right? So it's it was a whole thing. Like they were really going whole hog with this multiplayer thing, but I never played it. And I have Final Fantasy X here for the PS2, which I did play some of, but I never finished. I played maybe around half, maybe less than half. I'm not sure. I have a friend who played this copy. She played my copy, and she finished it all the way to the end. While she was hanging out. She was staying at our place for a long time. Me and my girlfriend at the time. She was staying at our place, and she played the whole. I think she played basically the whole game. So she's finished it. This copy has been finished, but not by me. But on the strength of the half or less than half of Final Fantasy X that I played, I bought the sequel, Final Fantasy X2 or Final Fantasy X-2. I think it's X2. But again, I never played this copy. I bought it and I never got to play it. Right. And those are all my physical, the physical Final Fantasies that I own. And so now we'll go to the actual screen here, so you can see a bit more. There we are. Now my ugly face is gone. Actually, my face is quite. I think I'm quite attractive, so I take that back. Where I have repurchased Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX, the Final Fantasy X and X2 remaster. I also have Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age on here, which is the re-release of that. And I've played through about, I think, a third of this. And I don't have it here because I've deleted it so I can make space. But I also have Final Fantasy 15, which I played not too much of. I got kind of bored of it pretty quickly. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy, I'm gonna say. But I do have this demo here, which if we have time, I might get to today, as well as whatever this is, A King's Tale, Final Fantasy 15, which I think is a side-scrolling game. I think, I'm not 100% sure. And it's also not here because I've deleted it to make space. But I have Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that one I have beaten all the way. I was going to work on the platinum, which basically means beating the whole game again on hard mode. But then I got distracted by other games, so I've not done it. But anyway, that is my history of Final Fantasy. I played a lot of these games. I know there's a bunch more that I've not even touched, like Final Fantasy Tactics, that were on the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy's family in general. I haven't touched those at all. I've never owned them. There was like a Crystal Chronicles sequel, maybe at least one, if not two, that I never touched because I never got too far on the first Crystal Chronicles. There's a bunch of Final Fantasy mobile games, of which I only played one of. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff as well. I don't have, and I try to keep my Final Fantasy on the PlayStation as much as I can, because that's where I like to play my JRPGs. Although I do have a few JRPGs on the Switch as well. I just haven't started them. But yeah, that is my history of Final Fantasy. It's a long history for me. All the way back to Mystic Quest on the Super Nintendo. But now we're going to finally start Final Fantasy VIII. This is Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, obviously. This was the one that came out last. Like every other Final Fantasy from 7 onwards was, on this generation of consoles, except for 8 for a long time for some reason. And then 8 came a lot later, more recently, like I think last year, the year before. Like it's quite recent compared to all the other Final Fantasies that came to PS4 and Xbox One, and even Switch, I think. So I know some of Final Fantasy VIII, like I've seen it in a bunch of like list features of other games, of other YouTubers. So I know some of it, like I know that like Squall Leonhardt is the main character, and of course Squall appears in the Kingdom Hearts video games, which I've also played as Leon. He's called Leon in those games. So I know him more from there than I do from here. And already this awesome music, this awesome Final Fantasy music. I've heard this song before, in fact. Maybe it just sounds a lot like other Final Fantasy music that I've heard. It is still Nobuo Uematsu. But this also has the gun blades, I think. So you have like the sword, but it also is a gun for some reason. I don't quite understand how that works. But yeah, now that I think about it, maybe I did start Final Fantasy VIII on my PS2, but never got too far into it. I'm trying to think. Because I think there's like at the very beginning, if I'm not wrong, at the very beginning of the game, you're fighting like Seifert in a duel or something, and you get cut in the face. But then I don't think I ever played too much past that, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So maybe I did play a little bit of this, but not a lot. If I did play it, it wasn't a lot. Maybe I'm just remembering like somebody else's playthrough that I watched on YouTube or something. Because like I know like also like this takes place in a school, at least to start with. Like everyone's part of this school. Like you've got teachers and stuff. I forgot that I had. I looked before I started the stream. Obviously, I went and looked for all my Final Fantasy games, and I actually had more than I remember having. I completely forgotten that I had the Final Fantasy Origins and the Final Fantasy Anthology. And I remember there being a third like Final Fantasy collection that had Final Fantasy IV, but the other game wasn't Final Fantasy III. It was like Chrono Trigger or something, which I've heard is also a fantastic game, but I've never played. Yeah, see, Gunblade. So it shoots as well as, you know, it's a weird, I don't know how you, this person is playing a guitar, it seems. I don't know any of the characters in this game beyond Squall, Leonhardt, and Seifert, I guess. Seifert's the guy that he fights at the very beginning. I think he's a villain, he's the main villain. And I think, and I've forgotten the name of the love interest, or the main female character. I've seen her name many a time in, again, in other people's videos, but I suddenly can't, is it Renee or something? Renoa. Alright, maybe we can skip this. Yeah, that went on for a while. Alright, sorry. New game. Okay, map display, flee battle, R2 plus R2. Okay, pause, options. Switch POP, rotate right, rotate left, move. Okay, I can use the joystick to move. No random battles. If I click that in, there's no random battles. Alright. Menu, confirm, cancel, card game. Okay. Well, I'm sure all of this I'll figure out as we go along. I mean, I'm sure that looked really good back in like 1990, whatever. Or 2000. When did this game come out? I think Final Fantasy VII was 1997. I'll be here. Why? I'll be waiting here. I'll be waiting here. Hey, there he is. That's pretty good. Yeah, 1999. So, 1999. I'll be waiting for you. So, if you come here, you'll find me. I promise. Ooh, magic. So that's Renoa, I think, her name. Yeah, like in 1999, this was amazing. I mean, it's still pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna rag on this cutscene. Like, it's pretty good. Ooh. Who are you? Squaresoft. It still says Squaresoft. That's what Square Enix was before they merged with Enix. It's Squaresoft. Ah, so there's Seifert and Squall Leonhardt. It's all the feathers, man. Are they coming from Renoa? What is this? Who is this person? Must be some empress or something, right? She looks regal enough. Ooh, magic. Oh, maybe she's the bad guy. I know Seifert's the bad guy. Maybe Seifert's not like the main bad guy. Oh, he did the Morpheus. Now I think this fight, right? I think they're supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a practice fight. They're not. Like they're both students at the school or whatever. This is supposed to be a sparring match. Yeah, like this CGI is pretty good. This cutscene's pretty good, but obviously there's been a lot better now. Like even just like Final Fantasy VII Remastered. Oh, yep, he gets a scar, but so does Seifert. So I think all these like interstitial cutscenes are from like in the future, stuff that's going to happen later in the game. And this already looks a lot better than Final Fantasy VII. which had like really blocky polygonal character models in not cutscenes. How are you feeling? My forehead hurts. No kidding. Alright, no voice acting until Final Fantasy X. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Oh yeah, you can still choose names for your characters. I could put Leon. But now, I'll leave it as Squall. I'll leave all their names as what they're supposed to be. Their canon names. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Seifer. Yeah, Seifer. That Seifer won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. This doctor. Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. I remember that I recognize the name Quistis from the Final Fantasy mobile game I was playing. Quistis, come get your student. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious, so it'll probably leave a scar. Right, now please come by. So Quistis, I know the name Quistis because of that game. But I don't know what she... like, who exactly she is. Squall, so we meet again. Is that Quistis? I thought Quistis was blonde. Oh, we're back to cutscene. Cutscene. That's Quistis, right? And this is game. I think this is the game. Like, I knew it'd be either you or Seifer. Yeah, it is Quistis. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. I'm in control now. Is there something on your mind? Squall, is there something on your mind? I'm supposed to go forward. Not really. Ha ha ha. That's so funny. She guessed what you were going to say, Squall. That's what's so funny. Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Ah, teenagers. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. I guess they give you the option to move with the, oh my god, look at that. It's none of your business. They give you the option to move with the directional pad because that's what it was like on the PS1. The original PS1 didn't have the thumbsticks. This is the school. It's a weird looking school, but this is their school, their battle school, or their something or other, their military school, where nobody has to wear a uniform, or not everyone has to wear a uniform, I should say. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. There's Seifer, by the way. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in the study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Seifer. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Didn't you just talk to me? Is there anything back here? No, that's all I can do. Oh no, I can go back here. Oh, this is a fixed camera. This is Resident Evil style. You better show some courtesy to Instructor Trippy? Tripe? Probably not Tripe. It's an honor to be called over by Instructor Tripp. Try to smile a little when you're talking to the instructor. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seat exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Seifer. Huh? Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Alright, well let's go do that real quick, just to see what it looks like. I don't know what the study panel looks like. Oops. Wait, There we go. What's the study panel look like? Turn on the power and... it's tutorials. Oh, Balam Garden. I guess it's the name of the school. About Garden. The city rules, student rules, mission graduation, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want to say that. A message from Garden. Garden events, cafeteria announcements, disciplinary community announcements, library community announcements. If all materials are overdue, please return to the library immediately. Insect Guidebook, Color Edition, Raijin. Goodbye, Puparoon, Raijin. I think Raijine's also a character in this game. Like someone who becomes part of your... the following requested materials have arrived. Edible Flowers, Turbine Engines, Revised Edition. We meet again, Puparoon. The Sorceress's Night, Scenario Edition. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're not doing the tutorial. I'm done. Alright, so let's go to that front gate and find Quistis. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at those pre-rendered backgrounds. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Oof. That's, Selfie? Are you okay? I think that's Selfie. There. Teehee, I'm fine. Teehee, nobody laughs like that. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Whoa, oh no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure. Ooh, alright, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the 1F lobby and I'll show you the directory. This way? I assume. Yes, there's the elevator. Oh, who are you? Oh, hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but they're really not my thing. You can have them if you'd like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. Oh, this is Tetra, I think it's called? If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing square. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. I received 7 cards. Whee! Yeah, Tetra is a game as well. A card game. Like most Final Fantasies have a card game nowadays. I mean, that's not true. This one did. I think 10 did as well. Can't remember about 9. I think 9 did as well. Alright, so I'm looking for the directory. That's the directory. Well, this is it. Balam Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press O to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs, so you better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Trep at the front gate. Treppy? Trep? What's the matter? Nothing. Next we have the quad located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival. I'm going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the west block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadokawi. Now the East Block. It's the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose there. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Gulp. Okay. South of the East Block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Ha! Sid! Sid's a character in every Final Fantasy. You'll always find a Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it! Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Bye, selfie. I think this is a save point. Yeah. Access the menu and save your game. So save. There it is. So I guess I just can't save anywhere I want to, huh? This is like still old school. I'm level 7 already. Wow. Okay. The sounds in the menu? Hold on. That is Kingdom Hearts. That's the sound from the Kingdom Hearts menu as well. That's excellent. Huh? Oh no, God, no. Don't exit the game. Sorry. Oh, I gotta go out this way, right? No, that's the wrong way. There we go. Oh my God. Wow, this is wild. I've not played a Final Fantasy where, like, you know, with the static camera in a super long time. Oh, hey, look. It's moving. The background is moving. Who the heck are you, Quistis? Oh, what is that? Found a draw point. No one can draw. Oh, okay. I guess those will be important later. There she is. Squall, you're forgetting something. Your GF. My girlfriend? Quetzalcoatl. It's okay, so this is a misspelling of Quetzalcoatl. They're missing a T, an L, and an A. But I guess there isn't enough for Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, I'll just leave it as it is. Because here it's just Quetzalcoatl, which is incorrect. Oh, hey. Getting all these trophies just for Shiva, I know. Shiva is the ice. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. What does GF stand for? I mean, there's summons, right? So here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. Oh no. Junction tutorial. Alright. I mean, I'm going to have to learn this, right? Junction enables characters to power up and use abilities. This means a GF must be junctioned in order to power up and use abilities. Let's begin by junctioning a GF. Right now, no GF is junctioned. All other commands in... Oh, now we're back. I don't know what happened there. Once junction is selected, the GF and magic commands appear. Since no GF is junctioned, magic is displayed in gray. Let's junction a GF. By selecting GF, a GF list appears. Press square to see abilities possessed by GF. The abilities are HP junction, vitality junction, etc. Magic, GF, okay. I don't know what any of these things are. Let's choose a GF. When GF Quetzalcoatl is collected, its abilities HP J and Vit J make the stats HP and Vit appear in white. Magic can now be junctioned to HP and Vit. But since there's currently no magic, we will move on to setting abilities. This is hard. There are 3 command abilities. And 2 non-command abilities for characters and party. A total of 5 abilities can be set. Depending on the GF's abilities, the maximum is 4 non-command abilities. This means that up to 7 abilities can be set. Let's set some abilities. First, select a slot. The top window is for command abilities used during battle. The bottom window is for character and party abilities. Selecting the top window displays command abilities. The bottom window displays character and party abilities. Yeah, I got it. Since there's currently no magic, let's set the command ability draw to get some magic. When an empty slot is chosen, the cursor moves to the right. Select draw to set the command draw. Nice. Okay. This is how command abilities are used during battle are set. Let's add GF and then an item to listen command abilities. This is doing it for me, by the way. I'm not doing it. Quistis is doing it herself. Now GF and item are set. Let's set a non-command ability. Moving the cursor down, the character ability displayed. Now set mag plus 20%. Select empty slot. Select max 20. Max 20 is now set. Abilities have now been set. This concludes the tutorial. Thank you and good luck. Wow. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing tutorial from the menu. Okay, I got it. Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The fire cavern is used for the test is located east of here. Hold on, I need to junction the thing, right? Shiva? Since we're going to the fire cavern, I assume Shiva is the one to go. I can do both. Okay. I don't have any magic. Ability, that's right. Ability. Attack. So I want draw, GF, and item. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, fine. Alright. Should I go draw magic? I know there was a draw point back here. Oh, I can't, is it? You forgot something? Okay, I'll be waiting for you right here. I'll be back in a second. But now I can draw, right? So I can draw here. Yeah, here we go. Can I draw now? Found a draw point. Cure found. Who will draw? Squall. Squall stocked 4 cures. Interesting. Nothing here. Okay. So now I can do the magic, right? Junction. Magic. Cure. Alright. That may be wrong, but who knows. That means I have 4 cures. Alright, let's go. Let's go beat up something. Ready to go? Alright. Let's go. Oh, wow. This is the open world. Sort of. If I stay on the path, will there not be any... This, I think this is the world map. Is this... What is this? Where am I? Hey, you're still on the garden, right? What's the news of the garden festival? Me and my girl are definitely going to be there with your band. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Hey man, you interested in becoming a mechanic? I had an assistant but he quit for some reason. You might have the right stuff to become a great mechanic. Why don't you give it a try, huh? Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Where am I? Oh, there's another drop point though. Thunder found. Ooh, 6 thunders. Nice. Balam Station. Oh, I went back, didn't I? Is there a... Oops, okay. Maybe I didn't go east. Hotel. The sea breeze sure feels good. The whole town filled with the wonderful aroma of the sea, and that is why my car rusts. The sign's not looking too good either. Alright. Maybe I need to not be in where this town? I guess it's a little town. I think I went the wrong way. East means east. I think I just went the completely wrong way. Okay, so there's the school. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, first battle. Random battle. Chance for first strike. Yeah. Can we kill it quick? Oh, you know what? They don't have I need an item or something to tell me how much health they have left. I think it just died. Hey, we won our first battle. And I got a spider web. Quistis can learn blue magic, ultra waves. Okay. Well, alright then. Let's stay on the path this time. Alright, so here's the school. Oh, another battle. So if we go east from the school, that'd be that way. Oh, what the heck are these? Alright. Squall, you still remember? The R1 is the trigger. Pull it just as you strike. Oh. Same for the runs as something. I'm not sure what R1 is doing. The victory tone always gets you. Hey, Joe. It's a good victory tone. Is that supposed to like do more damage when I press the R1? I don't know. It's not working. I don't think. Maybe it is. Stone with little magic power. Alright, so this is Balam Garden. The east is this way. That was all random battles, huh? That's alright. They're not strong characters. They're not strong oops, wrong button. Oh, it's already dead. Already dead. Another M stone piece. Alright, so east. We're going to the east. Where's this cave at? Is that the cave? I can't tell with these graphics. Oh, it's not one of these things. This thing hasn't attacked once. I think that's me hitting the R1 properly. And you do extra damage, like 10 points of extra damage. Couldn't find any items. That is the cavern. Oh! I was right there! Oh, you're such a jerk. That other one didn't even attack me at all, the big... Oh, God. Let me take the... Oh, no. let's focus our attacks here, Quistis. Very slow. Alright, dead. Now let me get to the cave. Stop trying to attack me. Hey, level up. And 4 AP. Okay, that's definitely a cave. Yeah, alright, good. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. Junctioning magic, okay. By junctioning magic, you can raise the character stats. If the GF has learned the ability to junction onto stats, that particular stat will be displayed in white. By selecting junction here, and the GF and magic commands will appear, you are able to junction magic by selecting magic. When magic is selected, a list of magic appears. Use the cursor to select which stat to junction. When strength is selected, choose a magic with the cursor. You can see how the stat value changes with each magic. When magic is selected, the magic will be displayed next to the stat and the value will change. Only one magic can be assigned to each stat. However, there's no need to junction magic manually one by one. Select Auto after junctioning. Auto junctions magic automatically. There are 3 commands to choose from. Attack favors strength, magic favors magic, and defense favors raising HP. Thus, magic can be junctioned easily by using Auto. For example, let's select the attack junction. Magic has been junctioned to favor strength. This concludes the magic junction tutorial. Alright, thank you. When you draw new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh. You know how to use your gun blade? I guess I'll review it. It's better to go over it. The status screen displays each character's basic data. Yes, yes. Maybe I should have said I already know. First status screen shows the status of HP, strength, etc. Second screen shows all the status and elemental related information. Okay. Third status screen shows GF related information. The fourth status screen shows limit break information. Squall's Gunblade settings can be changed in the limit break screen. There are 2 settings, Gunblade Auto and Renzokuken Indicator. If you select Gunblade Auto to on, Renzokuken hits automatically without having to press R1. Oh, let's do that. However, perfect may not be possible with this option. You must select off. And press R1 manually at the right time. If the Renzokuken indicator is turned off, the indicator will not be displayed during Renzokuken. If the Gunblade Auto option is turned on, the Renzokuken indicator is turned off automatically. That's all for Squall's Limit Break. Alright, let's go. Wait, so did you junction me? Oops, wrong one. Oh, I gave them both to me, did I? Oh well. That's fine. Hello, twin-looking people. Objective: to maintain a low-level GF, a C member must support. Are you ready? Yes. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Tripe, or Tripe, or Tripe, or Tripe. Select the time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities, challenging yet reasonable. 10 minutes? I can't imagine this will take me longer than 10 minutes. Very well, good luck. If it takes me longer than 10 minutes, I've got a problem. Oh shit, it's already started. I thought the battle was going to be 10 minutes. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding, trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Oh, damn it. I should have turned off the, Oh no, time's still ticking. Oh. They died easy, though. Good. We don't have time for this. Let's go. I'm already a minute down. There's other paths. I could have drawn from there. Oh well. Oh god, bombs. I gotta kill the bombs first. Bomb, an elemental monster. Use an ice attack for these. I don't have an ice attack. Check the monster's weakness with scan. I don't have scan either. Oh my god, they're still alive. How are you not dead yet? Oh my god, this is taking too long. Finally. Missed the R1. Got it that time. Oh my god, I've only got 6 minutes left. Let's go, let's go. Oh no. Hurry up! I guess I was right. You and oh fuck's sake! I really gotta turn this off. Probably should put 20 minutes, huh? Well, at least it's just these two things. They go down in one shot. You and Seafar are a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. We've only got 5.5 minutes, so let's, do this. Oh, God! I should do the GF, right? Impudent humans. Uh-oh. Now he's angry. Oh! Diamond dust! Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? I've only got 4 minutes, Shiva! Faster! Faster! Do your animation faster! Oh, that hurt it. They have Shiva? Oh, it's so slow. Diamond dust again. Obviously Shiva hurts him, but it takes so long. I've only got 3 minutes left, Shiva, faster! I'm not completing any Final Fantasies today, Eugene. Good morning. I'm gonna play an hour of 2 of them. Hopefully I'll be able to beat Ifrit soon. Not bad for a human. Ouch. Somebody should probably cure somebody, huh? Well, I can't because I didn't do the thing properly. That seemed faster that time to get Shiva out. Okay, I really need you to die now, Ifrit. I only got 2 minutes left. An actual countdown here. No? Still in the moment? Okay. I mean, you don't look good. For me to lose to a human... Oh, yay! Very well, I will join you. Wait! Now I gotta get out, is it? Ifrit. Yes! Confirm Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the LMJ ability. This information on elements. Oh my god. Junction can change basic parameters such as strength and magic, as well as elemental parameters. Yes, yes. By junctioning a GF with elemental junction ability, as magic is junctioned, the LAD slot above HP turns white, indicating an elemental junction. I don't even know what that means. Elemental junction appears screens. Elemental junction works like other junctions. First look at stats junction. Then choose a magic to finish the junction. Okay. However, non-elemental magic like Cure cannot be junctioned. Elemental junction affects attack and defense differently. Junctioning to element attack links that elements to a character's attack. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I understand that. Sure. Yeah, how about that Nintendo Direct, huh? Metroid Dread. I was very happy. At the maximum value of 100%, the attack is elemental. The example, I said, blah, yes, yes, yes. I understand. Oh my god, Quistis. Quistis really is a teacher. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good. Yes. So when I fight fire things, put fire in my thing. Okay. 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 Alright, good. Yes. Alright. Thank you. Okay, good. Thanks. Bye. So Junction Blizzard to your LM attack. Okay. No. Well, how did I... Oh, I have to do this guy first. There it is. There we go. Oh, I haven't... Okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. Wait, why haven't, I'm very confused. You just told me to do the thing, but now you're not letting me do the thing. I can't do Blizzard. I don't seem to have Blizzard. Oh well. Oh, I guess I'm not under the time limit anymore, so that's good. Yeah, I've not played Samus Return. I've not finished Samus Returns, I should say. Oh, no one can draw. Yeah, Other M is technically not a 2D game. Other M is a 3D game. But it's not very good. Like the Metroid Primes are really good. Other M, not great. I have it. I don't think I finished it. Come to think of it. All right. I think I successfully turned off the random battles. That's good. I'll turn them back on at some point, but I just want to get back to the school and save so we can move on to the next game. Well done. Let's see. There was something else I need to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. Oh god, so many tutorials. Your GF will level up as it gains experience. And learn new abilities by gaining AP. From XP and AP. XP gained from battles automatically levels up the GF. While AP gained during battle can be distributed to learn different abilities. Decide how to distribute the points. Let's go over how GF can learn different abilities. I don't know what GF stands for. It's not girlfriend. Select GF from the menu to display the GF acquired. When Shiva is selected, Shiva's stats are shown. This displays its XP level and compatibility between characters, etc. But by selecting Learn, Shiva's ability list is displayed. Abilities in white, such as Strength J, are abilities already learned, while abilities in gray have not been learned yet. The first number in gray shows the AP gained towards learning. The second number shows the AP required to complete. Okay. Bit J shows the 50 AP are required, in which 0 AP have been gained. In order to learn the ability LM Attack J, move the cursor LM Attack J. Again, this is doing it all by itself. And confirm. Yep. Will then be displayed to left under learning. We earn all AP gain will be used relevant. Okay. And all XP today, LM Attack is adjourned. Is learned. When the ability is learned, AP will automatically move on to an ability not yet learned. Each learned ability comes with a different set of abilities to learn. The order of learning abilities powers. Therefore, we recommend you to return to the screen to set the next ability. Yes. This includes Charlotte. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Okay. Goodbye. Now change into your uniform and assemble at the 1F lobby. Alright. Well, I'm not going to do either of those things. I'm just going to save. should be up here. Who are you? Perhaps I should go home this weekend. I really should go visit my parents. Yeah, go visit your parents. Watch as I mess this up again. Oh no, I just go here. Yay! Why can't I go through? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I heard a lot of good stuff about Danganronpa as well, and I'm interested to check out I'm interested to check it out. It's 3 gate. Pause. There we go. We'll save here. Okay, good. Now we will exit the game. Yes. Okay. So that was a little bit of Final Fantasy VIII. We got to fight Ifrit. Let's go back. Close application. So the other Final Fantasy I've not played is Final Fantasy X2 of the ones that I have. So let's do the first hour of Final Fantasy X2. This is where they're all like pop stars and they sing, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, Danganronpa I'd heard a lot of good stuff about, but I'd never ever played it before. And it seems like a pretty cool like visual novel style game, where it's like mysteries and stuff. We have to figure stuff out. That seems kind of cool. The Advance Wars collection seemed pretty interesting. I've never played Advance Wars either. That seemed pretty interesting. Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X Eternal Calm, Final Fantasy X2, Final Fantasy Last Mission, and credits. All right, well we're gonna do X2. I don't know what Eternal Calm or Last Mission are. Maybe movies? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. We're gonna do X2 because I played X before. So X2. There was another collection of something. Oh, the Fatal Frame game. That was from the Wii U, right? That looks interesting too. I don't know that I'll play it because I am a chicken, but maybe I will. But the Fatal Frame game looked pretty good. Gameplay recording paused because you entered a block scene. Oh, this is all the. I'm sure this is. We're gonna skip this. New game. So as I said before, I played about half, maybe slightly less than half, of Final Fantasy X. And I never finished it. I haven't finished it yet. And I played it on my physical PS2 copy. This is Blitzball. I remember Blitzball. It's actually not turn-based. It is tactical, but it's not turn-based, Eugene. Advance Wars. It's like real-time. Hey, it's Riku. I recognize Riku. I don't know who that other lady was, though. Yeah, this one has voice acting, so I don't have to read stuff out. Y is Yuna. Riku, Yuna, and the other character who was not in Final Fantasy X, and therefore I don't know their name. Pain, is it? It might be Pain. They're the 3 main characters of this game. There's Yuna. So obviously, the CG has gotten a lot better from Final Fantasy VIII to Final Fantasy X. Oh, she changed outfits. Magic. Oh, again. So yeah, they're like pop stars in this game. Yuna. Wow. She seems pretty happy after the events of 10. Backup dancers. I don't remember very much about 10. I remember most of the characters. Riku. How'd she go from priestess to pop star? That guy plays pretty good guitar. He's shredding. This is amazing, by the way. I'm loving all of this. Not the backup dancers' outfits, not so much. Those are pretty dumb outfits. Is nobody seeing this? Does nobody care that she's beating up guards? Pain, it is Pain. I thought so. I think I have their action figures, actually. The three girls. I'm confused as to what's going on, though, because I thought they were all together. So why are Riku and Pain, like, messing up Yuna's concert? Also, wait. Did you guys see that drumming robot? Because that's amazing as well. Yeah! Is that the greatest Final Fantasy opening of all time? Because that was really good. I've exited the block scene. Wait, are they going to sing too? Why did they beat up guards then? I'm very confused. Look at that! Look at that drum kit!
Hey, give it back already! Boys!
Oh, they're not together.
Want in on this number? Then show me your moves! Think you can keep up?
Wait, were they trying to rob Yuna? Oh, attack. Oh, I'm playing as Riku in Pain. Maybe she's not Yuna. Maybe she's... Ow. Why do you stand like that, Pain? Let's steal. Why not? Ah, I stole a Phoenix down. Sucker! You probably would have wanted that. Stole a high potion. What is swordplay? I'll try swordplay this next one. I guess this isn't Yuna? Is this someone pretending to be Yuna? Oh, nothing to steal. Okay, no need to steal anymore. What did I do? Ooh, I chained that.
It's all on the wrist. I could have danced all night. Sorry! No time for an encore!
Sorry! That must not be Yuna. Must be somebody pretending to be Yuna?
Hold still!
Oh, I'm running.
Out of the way!
Oh, I can't steal. Because he's already dead. There's active mode. He's already dead too. I don't know what active mode means. Oh, more goons. I just killed you. Oh. I guess I can avoid them. This is Final Fantasy X2, Eugene. Are they really she-goons? They're goons and she-goons. Ridiculous. Run after that fake Yuna. Avoid these guys. Nope, they caught me. Nope, they didn't.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl.
Uh-oh. This guy means business. He's got guns! Oh no. He's dual wielding.
Show's over!
Youch. This way.
That's Yuna. Yep. That's the real Yuna. She's double wielding as well. YRP. Why not PRY? That's actually a word. Pry. Or RYP, rip. Alright, YRP. Fine.
Imposter.
Yeah, I was an imposter. Stole silver glasses. Shouldn't you be in the back? Yuna, you should be in the back, not in the front. You're the only one with...
It cannot be!
Haha. Now this guy. Stole iron bangle.
Boss!
You guys are really standing in the wrong place. Yuna, you should come to the back.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you? My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now. Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Uni? I thought she was Yuna.
Give it back.
It is Yuna.
Very well, it's yours.
Maybe she's saying it like Uni, like older sister. Ah, what the hell? What kind of outfit is that?
Yours belong, loves.
That's a terrible outfit. Press L1 to access the garment grid and change dress spheres. What does that mean? Oh, it's like jobs. LeBlanc is her name. Oh, now she's different. They're jobs. She changes outfits. I can do darkness dance.
It was nice knowing you.
Stole a silver bracer. Good.
Hey, eyes on me.
I guess it blinds her for a little while. Nothing left to steal. Okay.
It was nice knowing you.
Ah, yeah. So it does blind her for a little while. When she does. Oh, I beat her.
Oh yeah.
This is amazing. This looks like something I had a weird dream about Final Fantasy and turned into a game.
Get back here.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is awesome.
Riku. What?
Mission complete! Yay! And everyone gets to level up.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened.
Is this the
Then,
same voices
while
as...
I was dancing, something happened.
I mean, that is an excellent skyship. It looks like a really badass bike. motorbike.
You sure look like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid.
Shinra?
The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
Buddy?
I'm just a kid.
Dance, Yuna. I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Lucidity. Goings. Doing kudidok.
What? It's happening now?
Completed my latest invention.
Creature Creator. Use the Fiend Trap Pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spyra and train them as allied creatures for the Gullwings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. Alright, so what am I doing? Do I have to go here? Yes. No?
Having fun?
Or Riku's
You
there.
bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you.
Yeah, it's the wrong Riku.
Sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well...
Is this actually a sequel to Final Fantasy X?
Fly all over Spira.
I mean, it's
I'm
some of the
really
same
enjoying
characters
myself.
and the same world.
For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
No, this is Final Fantasy X2, or X-2, if you will. It is a direct sequel, I believe, to Final Fantasy X. It is not Final Fantasy XI, which is a different game entirely, and I believe was online MMO, if I'm not wrong. Final Fantasy XI is a different game. Final Fantasy X2, X-2, is the sequel to Final Fantasy X, or Final Fantasy X, if you prefer. Yeah, so... But it is weird, because I don't know if it's actually a direct sequel. Oh, it is a direct sequel, okay, because it has some of the same characters, but Yuna seems really happy for someone who went through what she did at the end of Final Fantasy X. Because even though I never finished Final Fantasy X, I remember... I know what happens at the end. What am I supposed to be doing? What's going on?
I know everything.
Do you?
Shinra's an Al-Bed. He's a real whiz kid.
Okay. Is this what I'm supposed to do? No. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Gullwings. Explode.
Brother has joined you. Trap Pod S has been supplied. Trap Pod M has been supplied. Trap Pod L has been supplied. Sure? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should look at this order. What? Can I not do this? I don't want to do this. I don't know what this is. There's been a lot of, there are a lot of side games. Yeah, they are quite an investment in time. There are a lot of side Final Fantasy games. Like Final Fantasy 13 has like 2 sequels, 2 direct sequels. What am I supposed to do? Is it I have to go, like... Can we just go somewhere?
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago.
Sid.
When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
This is 2 years after you scored the key item, Albed Primer 21. Okay, good. Alright, I guess I do have to do that,
I know everything.
that creature thing. Apparently, yeah, somebody was telling me that it supported the Wii U and not a new game. I thought it was a new game, but apparently it isn't. Alright, so what am I doing? Set traps, okay. Small trap? Sure. What happened? I caught something. Allow into gull wings? Yes. Sally. Done. Confirm the type of fiend you have trapped. Wait, what? Creature, there it is, creature. I'm confused, that's what I'm doing. Never mind. Wait, why is brother a creature? He's a person. Oops. Lady Yuna, to imagine that one such as I could ever accompany you on your journeys. There could be no greater joy for a monk of Yevon to feel. Since the time of Yokun, I have desired to fulfill my dreams of guarding the great summoners. But never did I believe that I would see my dreams come true in this monstrous form. Biding my time in this shell was the right move after all. Old though I may be, I swear to you I shall train day and night to become a worthy protector. Okay. There's no fiend tail. Release? No, not yet. Alright, well, good. Can I just, like... So now what? Can I, like, go on a mission or something? I don't understand what's happening. Oh. What are you? We'll save this because I may have to bail on it soon if I can't figure out how to, you know, play the game. But there's more of the ship to explore, I think. Celsius Bridge, cabin, engine room. Let's go to the cabin. Oh, hey!
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep.
Can you ask him?
Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
Oh, so I can buy things from him. Okay. Oops.
Thank you.
You can ask him what his name is, right? I mean, he can obviously speak English. I can't just drop from there, apparently. Alright, well. That's that place. Done. I'm gonna have to read up on this game, because I can't seem to, like, figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. Engine room? Sure. Engine room, why not? After a pretty amazing opening, now I'm a bit annoyed that I don't know what the heck I'm doing. What can I do here? Oh. Oh, there's. Oh, these are. Oh, okay. These are chests. I'm getting a bunch of items. Okay, good. I've got stuff. Oh, there's a thing down here. Okay, that's it. It just ends there. I guess it opens later, maybe? I don't know. I guess we're going back to the deck. This is not what I thought it was. This is pretty cool. I can't just go anywhere though. Can I go up here? No. No. Alright. That's kind of cool though. They can go on top of the... Maybe there's going to be a fights up there or something. Maybe when pirates try to board you. Oh wait, where's the... Oh, okay. Now we're where we're supposed to be. This ball looks important. Like I should be able to... Oh, that's the... go back. Like this should work. Oops.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced just so that he could talk with me more.
You can learn his language too. Learning Albed. Brother and the Albed race speak their own unique language. Yuna has managed to pick up a little Albed during her travels with the Goldens, but she still has a way. Oh, she is trying to learn. Okay, that's good. Go digging for Albed primers in the Bikanel Desert, expose yourself to the language as much as possible, and you'll be proficient in no time. Albed Primer 19. Albed Primer 3. Albed Primer 17.
Let's go! Party! Party!
You scored the Festivalist Trust Sphere. Good. So now what do I do? So we're supposed to be tracking spheres, right?
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend.
I like your hair, Pain.
I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Ryu doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
All right.
Nothing.
So maybe, like,
I know everything.
can we go hunt treasure spheres? Ah, okay, good. This is how we do it. All right. Oh my god.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong.
Wait, is that
You're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do?
is that
How can you
Titus?
blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner.
That's probably not Titus.
What would you do if you were me? Let me out!
We're just supposed to think it's Titus. I don't think it's Titus though.
I want to see her.
Wait,
I know everything.
can we actually do the thing? Yes, let's do that thing. Play this sphere. Oh, is it literally just play the thing? Like play a video?
No, I'm not sorry.
Oh. Oh, I see. I thought it was like a mission to go do. Oh my gosh.
I know everything.
No, so this is just information and stuff. And I still can't do anything with this ball. Up. Yifo. I really don't know what I'm doing. I have 5 dress spheres. That's good. mean, I guess that's the whole game. You just run around here. Catch monsters once in a while. I guess.
I know.
Yes, yes, kid. I know you know everything. I guess I can trap another creature? I don't know. What did I catch? It's a bird. It's a zoo. Oh, sorry. Well, can I set it? I want to set one. It's right there. Oh. That's what I was doing wrong. Alright, so let's go back to the Thunder Plains. No, no. Lesser Drake. Okay. I got another trap pod. Yeah. So now I've got more creatures. I don't know how to develop creatures, but I've got more. Oh, it will learn things, though. I see what happens down there, so when you play with this creature... I mean, okay. You can learn life, then. Sure. There, now this creature knows life. There, now he knows life too. Alright. And I've done some stuff. Alright. Now what? Now how do I start this? Maybe I should just look this up. I'm gonna look this up. So I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. How to play Final Fantasy X2. Alright, let's see. There's not a lot of chapters in this game, only 5 chapters apparently. Oh. Oops. Oops. So apparently, I have to. Oh. I have to rest at the barkeep. That's what I have to do. So I have to go rest which is not something anybody told me. So that there's that bit with the barkeep where like he's one of the things you can do is rest. And then once you've rested, then the story will continue. Apparently.
Michuna, what can I do for you?
Rest.
Sleep tight.
You slept in your clothes. You didn't even like put something more comfortable on. Who would sleep with that? Okay, so now I've rested. Now I should go back to the deck. There we go.
Wings! Report to the bridge!
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Cut up! Gagazet!
So I think the pink means it's stuff that I've learned. So we're getting spear waves from the top of the sacred Mount Gagazet. Go there, go get that treasure sphere, Skull Wings. Okay, go.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks.
Yay, now we get to play.
Hey, the rocks are floating. Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Whoa. Okay. Don't get dizzy.
You know.
What did I just say? Pain is... You're about to fall over as well.
Disasterific.
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening.
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great.
Come in. Heave ho.
That was kind of ridiculous.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Ah, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
Everything's fine now. We're fine here. Everything's good. Alright. Jumping tutorial. Press and hold circle while approaching a chasm to leap across. Fail to press circle and you may lose your balance, so be careful. Good. I can't go back, is it? Alright. Hold, yeah, okay. Certain places, not pressing will allow you to jump down to the ledge below. Okay. Yellow ring. Aha! Alright, that worked out alright.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
Hey, it's a save point. Oh, no, wait, not new. Here, yes. Okay.
A dead end.
Just great.
There's clearly a button there, guys. It's not even that hard to see.
Think this machina still works?
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is.
I mean, I also wonder. Oh, not very, it seems.
It stopped.
How many legs are shattered?
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, disasterific.
Disasterific. I am on my way.
What about me?
Oh. That's a jump, that is. Wait. Aha. Oh, I can't get up there, though. Oh. How do I get... It'll be a different way. Oh. Random battle. I should probably change her dress sphere or whatever, right?
Let's get moving.
Good, you're dead. Good, you're dead. Good, you're dead. Yay! I should probably change spheres as well again. That doesn't help me at all. Oh right, let's go up. There. My bad. There we go. There we go.
Oh!
Who's there?
Ah, LeBlanc.
LeBlanc. Remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs. Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her. I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
That outfit.
Right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
I mean, it's not a good outfit.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look good. Pain is blind as well.
Get your act together!
Takers keepers.
Enjoy your flight. Get your act together!
Stole tiara.
A little embarrassing.
Good. Did I steal anything from this guy? I forgot already. I got. Good. Nothing to steal. Okay. Oh no!
Stop
Uh-oh.
your slacking this instant!
Oh, I didn't see their HP. Damn it! Oh, I got the potion. Don't die, Yuna. I just got you up.
Get your act together!
Make sure I got Riku up first.
Hey,
Oh, damn it. This is going badly.
Let me blow you a kiss. Stop your slacking this instant!
Stop shooting her! She's hurt. Ah! What is Sentinel? I don't even know what Sentinel is. I learned it though. Uh-oh. I don't think this is gonna go well. I might die here.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Oh, it's blocking basically. Alright, well that doesn't really help. Because I need to attack. But she blocks everything, so it's only one. But I need to kill this guy. Thank you. God.
Enjoy
Alright.
your flight. Get your act together!
One down. Oh, I missed. What? Boo. Better. I think it's the first time we've hit him, though. Yeah, not the next one, but the one after that, I'm going to have to take another potion. No, not this one. The next one.
Enjoy your flight.
Maybe not.
Get your act together!
Okay, now I'm gonna have to. Because they're gonna attack faster. Yay. Oh, stop missing. Is he down? Okay, good. Ah, Pain, you're gonna win this for all of us. Really stop showing your back to the bad guys. I can't hit her. Oh, okay. I can't hit her. She just dodges a lot. Well, I'm doing more damage than she is. How did the other two go down? I just must have been not paying attention. Maybe they were already low from other stuff. I didn't notice. Stop dodging! I forbid it. Ugh. Why aren't you dead yet? Thank you. Oh my god. I think Pain earned all that XP by herself. Is this like Final Fantasy?
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Ninja, vanish!
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
I think I like Pain the best. Pain is very... Mission time. What? Outrun the LeBlanc Syndicate. Okay. Oh.
Let's do it!
Oh, no, everyone's fine. Sorry. My bad. There's no need for that potion. Oh, you made me blind. Do I have? I don't. Oh well. How do I change the... Oh, okay, that's fine.
This is a little embarrassing.
Learn Pilfer Gill. I can steal Gill. Will you automatically become... Oh no, am I stuck? The answer is yes. That was not the right way to go. Oh.
Let's get moving!
Oh, I'm still blind. Learn Samba of Silence. At least these monsters are fairly simple. in.
Look, its head flashed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
Ugh. Snake! Snakes with guns for heads. Pain is still blind. I don't know how to make her not blind. I don't have any eye drops. Learn Flame Tongue. Good. Alright. Let's go through this door, right? Oh no, wrong way. That's where they went. I think it's the wrong way. Yeah, it's the wrong way. Or is it? Could I climb that wall? Here? No. Oh, yes. Look at that. Okay. I know what I'm doing. There. Oh! You need to jump there. Why wouldn't you jump on it? Oh. Ooh. I have to go back.
This is your lucky day.
Hey, eyes on me!
Recoil. The name of the snake gun is Recoil. That is excellent. Oh, she hits sometimes, just not all the time. Yeah, that's a miss. I think she hit that time. So even in her blindness, she still hits sometimes. So that's good.
Sorry, boss.
I think I'm going the right way. But I don't think I'm going to make it up on time. And this keeps happening.
Let's get moving!
What's the... Oh, Yuna's going to need... I think Yuna has the least amount of HP as well.
Let's show the ladies a nice warm welcome.
Didn't I just beat you guys?
At your service!
Nope, still missing like half the time. 50% of the time is a miss. Okay. still don't have any night drops. Which is very annoying. How am I supposed to get up? What am I doing? Ah. Oh, wait, that was it.
Would you stop staring?
It's kind of funny. Alright, we will stop here. I didn't get to the top, unfortunately, because it took too long, but it's already 11:02. 11:04, excuse me. And I don't know how much longer this is going to take. There might be like a boss battle or something at the top. Anyway, that was Final Fantasy VIII. An hour. And an hour of Final Fantasy X2. Which is a very odd game. It's a very odd game. And I couldn't figure out how to start the damn thing for so long. You know, if I figured that out earlier, we probably could have gotten to the end. But yes. You know, during this E3 period, lots of Final Fantasy stuff was announced. There was the Final Fantasy 16 was actually announced before E3. And that looks interesting. Final Fantasy 16, more of a European medieval type of thing, fantasy thing. Yeah, this is, although it's really weird platforming because you just have to hold O, and then like it'll do the platforming for you. And if you don't hold down O, then it'll just sort of trip you up. But like there doesn't seem to be any real repercussions to it. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16 was announced like a month or two before E3, and then during E3 they announced something called Final Fantasy Origins, which seems to be a like a darker reimagining of the original Final Fantasy. And it seems, and like gameplay is like very like Bloodborne style gameplay. So like it's quite difficult. It's actiony, and like you can create shortcuts for yourself to get to places faster. And like the boss battles are really hard, etc., etc. And then, oh no, let's not do that. And then also the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 are being like remastered, like pixel remasters they're calling them, but they're only making them for mobile and console and PC for some reason, and not console, which is annoying. I should try to play through Firewatch and the Flame in the Flood before your next streams. Yeah, because that's what's next. That's what's coming up. After like, next week, it's next week is Firewatch. Yes, next week is Firewatch, which I've heard many good things about, and then the week after that is the Flame in the Flood for a Dan Playthrough's Backlog. Tomorrow we're gonna play a little bit more Life is Strange, the second chapter of Life is Strange, and then the week after, and then the Saturday probably nothing. Saturday I'm probably gonna be on we're gonna do Father's Day dinner, I think, proper Father's Day dinner instead of last weekend where we were mistaken. And then Sunday I'll play more Dream Daddy in celebration of Pride and Father's Day. So that'll be Sundays. And then Tuesday we'll come back to Super Mario World. And then yeah, Wednesday will be Firewatch. The next day, and that looks pretty interesting. I'm very excited to play Firewatch next week, which if I believe is on the Switch. I think it's on Switch. Yes. I'm also about to buy something like 10 games on the Switch because there's a bunch of them on sale. They've been on my wish list for a long time, so I'm gonna grab them since they're all like $5 or $10 something. They're not very expensive, so I'm gonna pick up a bunch today. Right after we end this, in fact. So yeah, thank you so much. Ooh, oh no, I accidentally left it at FIFA 21 under gameplay. Let's fix that to Final Fantasy. We'll put 8. Final Fantasy 8 Remastered. There it is. We'll do that. Alright. And now it'll have the correct game out there. They're short and they're on Switch. Yeah, they're on my Switch. I'm pretty sure they're on my Switch. I don't think they're on my PS4. And I'll check on them later. And they are pretty short. Maybe I'll be able to finish both of them. Who knows? I can finish Firewatch in one session and Flame in the Flood in one session. That'd be interesting. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I will see you tomorrow for Life is Strange Chapter 2. And then on Sunday for Dream Daddy. Thank you so much. You don't need to see my big face again. Oh, if you go to the beginning of this stream, Eugene, you'll hear me talking a lot about and showing off the Final Fantasy games I own. I own physically, like Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on the SNES, which is my very first Final Fantasy. But yes, all right. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.